Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Let's talk some Lakers basketball. All right, so the Lakers got absolutely drummed on the road in Boston tonight, 139-107. The Lakers now fall to 34-9 on the season, and I'm disappointed right now, not so much because the Lakers just got destroyed, but more so because of the hot takes I'm seeing on social media. After this game, I thought to myself, all right, Lakers just lost one game. It's no big deal. It's just one of 82. They will bounce back like they have all season long. But my mistake, I do this after every game. I went to Facebook, to the Laker group, and I see all the Laker fans freaking out. Oh, they embarrassed us tonight. We got to trade this person or that person. Everybody's freaking out because the Lakers lost one game on the road to the more desperate team, the Boston Celtics, who are now 5-6 in the month of January. They needed this win so much more than the Lakers did, but everybody's losing their minds. This means trade everybody. This means this team is trash, and that's disappointing to me. The Lakers are in a comfortable position right now in the 1 seed at 34-9. I don't know why Laker fans have to get so up after every win and so down after every loss. It is a long season. There is no reason to overreact. And I get it. Nobody wants to lose to your rival, especially in that fashion, getting completely blown out by 32 points. But it's just one game. The Lakers are going to bounce back. But then you got, your hot take people on Twitter saying, look, this proves the Lakers can't beat good teams now. And I just love how all these people are silent when the Lakers are winning. When the Lakers are on a 9-game win streak, you hear nothing. When the Lakers go on the road and beat OKC without AD and LeBron, you hear nothing. When the Lakers go on the road and beat the Houston Rockets pretty easily, you hear nothing. But when the Lakers lose one game, they all come out to make their points about how the Lakers can only beat bad teams and they can't beat good teams. I just don't understand it. The Lakers are the only team in the NBA that are not allowed to lose a game. They're not. They're supposed to be perfect. You don't hear anything about the Boston Celtics being 4-6 in the month of January before tonight. Nobody talks about the Clippers when they lose by 30 points against the Memphis Grizzlies. It's just the Lakers. When they lose a game, everybody comes out to, make their huge point about how the Lakers are trash and this, blah, blah, blah. It's just disappointing to me. It's just one loss. It's a bad loss. The Lakers got annihilated tonight. I'm going to break down this game as good as I can. It's going to be quick because it's pretty obvious all the issues that the Lakers had tonight. But the bottom line is, don't get too up over a win and don't get too down over a loss. It's not the end of the world. The Lakers will bounce back. They have all season long. I got a ton of confidence in this team, and tonight was just not their night. But these people that run to Twitter to make up these stats like, oh, the Lakers are now 0-5 against the Clippers, Rockets, and Celtics on the season. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Don't be silent when the Lakers are winning if you're going to come out and start talking when the Lakers drop a game. The Lakers are 34-9. That's the bottom line. The Lakers play in the NBA, and they're 34-9 right now, so I'll take it. But tonight's loss, I want to start off, didn't mean to go off that long on that rant, but number one, congratulations to Kemba Walker. He was somehow 0-28 against LeBron James in his career coming into this game. Now, he played some bad years in Charlotte, obviously, but it's virtually impossible to be 0-28 against another player in any sport. But Kemba Walker tonight finally breaks the streak. He gets his first win over LeBron James in his career, so he is now 1-28 against LeBron all time. So congratulations to Kemba Walker on that. And then just, props to the Boston Celtics. They came out and drilled the Lakers in the mouth tonight from basically the start of the second quarter on. Jayson Tatum was the best player on the floor tonight. 27 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. He was 10 of 18 from the floor, a plus 32. Jayson Tatum played like an all-star. I think he's going to be an all-star in the East this year, and he did his thing, so props to him. Kemba Walker, 20 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Jaylen Brown also scored 20 with 4 rebounds and 6 assists. And then Gordon Hayward, 16 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. And Enes Kanter, the guy that really got it started for Boston tonight, 18 points and 11 rebounds off the bench. They were all like plus 100 in this game. So you just got to give props to Boston. They came out, they played their asses off. They couldn't miss tonight. They were hitting their shots all night long. So give props to them. They were a team that were struggling. They got a ton of talent. When this team's going, when they play at their full potential, they're really good. This is a deep team. They shared the ball tonight. They looked really, really impressive to me. But like I said, they were the more desperate team. They were 4-6 in January coming into this game. So when they come back to Staples Center later on in the year, the Lakers will make sure to put a beat down on them. Lakers are the better team. They just didn't show up tonight on the road against a desperate Boston team. All right, so Anthony Davis returned tonight. You would have hardly noticed. He was a ghost in this game. It's like he didn't even play. His final numbers, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 2 blocks, and 5 fouls in 22 minutes. He was a minus 24. So not a good return for Anthony Davis. My thing on the whole minutes restriction is he only missed 5 games. So if you're going to have him come back, just let him play his full 30, 35 minutes. Now, it was a blowout. Maybe he wasn't going to play that much anyways. But what I didn't like is how AD only played 3 minutes in the first quarter, and then he went straight back to the bench. Now, I believe he did pick up a couple fouls, but if you got him on a minute restriction anyways, why send him to the bench if you know he's not going to foul out? He's not going to play a ton of minutes regardless. I just feel like if you're not 100%, don't come back. If you are, you only miss 5 games. You really shouldn't be on a minute restriction. But AD was clearly rusty tonight. I don't even think rust is the proper way to describe how just out of sync, out of rhythm Anthony Davis was in this game tonight. It's like he wasn't even on the floor. I mean, I didn't even recognize that player that was on the floor tonight for the Lakers. But again, just like this entire Laker team, AD will bounce back. We know the caliber player that he is. But tonight, in his 22 minutes, absolutely zero impact on this game. And the Lakers, I guess, got to adjust to getting him back. Because I feel like when he wasn't on the floor, the Lakers were really sharing the ball. All the other role players were, getting a ton of shots. And it had helped their confidence. But with AD coming back, you kind of got to feed him. You got to let him go to work. But tonight, just this entire team was out of sync. But Anthony Davis, definitely, he looked like he hadn't played in 5 years, never mind not playing the last 5 games. For LeBron, not a great night as well. Obviously, nobody on this Laker team had a good game, but 15 points, 13 assists, 7 rebounds. Wasn't super aggressive throughout this game. He was 5 for 12 in 29 minutes, and he was a minus 21. So LeBron got out to a good start in the first quarter. Dished out 7 assists, and I thought the Lakers played pretty good in the first quarter. They had a 30-27 lead. It was a really high-level first quarter between both these teams. I thought it was just I thought it was going to be a competitive game. It was just a good first quarter overall. I thought both teams played pretty well, but the problem for the Lakers was they had 6 turnovers, and that allowed Boston to have 8 more shot attempts in that quarter. So the Lakers shot nearly 60% in the first quarter, but they gave Boston 8 more shot attempts than them. And Boston went on a 7-0 run to close the quarter. So they had a 33-30 lead at the end of one. But I thought the Lakers overall did play good in the first quarter. In the second quarter, everything went downhill for the Lakers. Boston really started doing a number on the Lakers defensively. They started trapping, and the Lakers were just, not prepared for it. Boston caused a ton of turnovers. The Lakers were just sloppy all quarter offensively, and Enes Kanter came off the bench and just started destroying the Lakers on the boards. I don't understand when you have Dwight Howard, you have, JaVale McGee and Anthony Davis. Boston is a small team. They got Thies and they got Kanter. I don't see how Boston should out-rebound the Lakers like they did tonight. Probably mostly just effort, but Kanter came off the bench, really gave Boston a spark there in the second quarter. And Lakers offensively were just so out of sync in that quarter. Boston started hitting their shots. They took a 69-55 lead into halftime. And then the third quarter is where Boston just broke it wide open. You had the Jaylen Brown dunk on LeBron, which I'm sure you're going to see all over social media. Boston still locking the Lakers down defensively. The Lakers looked kind of shook in this game, honestly. I'm not going to say they quit, but they definitely were shook. They didn't know how to respond. They didn't have an answer for Boston at any point in this game. They made no significant run to try to get back in this game. Boston hit 10 out of their first 11 shots in the third quarter. They hit 4 of their first 5 three-point attempts. And the Lakers were just doing dumb stuff. They were missing layups. AD threw an alley-oop that went off the damn backboard, not even close to finding LeBron's hands for the alley-oop. So Boston ended up going up nearly 30, 97-68. They went on a 28-13 run to start the third quarter. And overall, Boston hit 6 of 10 threes in the third quarter and outscored the Lakers 35-25. At that point, the game's over. They're up 104-80. Lakers are down 24 in the fourth. They made no significant run, and then the Lakers brought in the backups at about the 5-minute mark, and Boston continued to just pour it on the Lakers there in the fourth quarter. So overall tonight, nothing went right for the Lakers. They shoot just 43%. Boston shoots 55%. The Lakers were ice cold from the three-point line tonight, 7 of 26. Boston was 16 of 34, so Boston red hot from the three-point line in this game. Assists, Boston had 31, so like I said, Celtics were really sharing the ball tonight. Everybody was getting involved, and they were knocking down their shots. Lakers have 22 assists. Rebounds, this is my problem with this game. This is my number one problem. Boston, 48 rebounds. Lakers get just 36 rebounds tonight. I've said it all year. When the Lakers rebound, they win games. When they don't rebound, they lose games. It's as simple as that. They got out-rebounded by 12 in this game, and they got destroyed. The Lakers have no excuse to get 36 rebounds in a full game. They got too much size. They got just too many guys that are great elite rebounders to get just 36 rebounds in a game. So Boston did a number on them. Lakers 15 turnovers. Boston had 12 fast break points. Boston 25 to 11 for the Lakers, and Boston even beat the Lakers points in the paint tonight, 62-52. So out-hustled, outplayed. Lakers just never could match the intensity of Boston all game long. And like I said, give credit to this Boston team. They were desperate. 4-6 in January for a team of this caliber is pretty shocking to me. They had a scare there for a minute. Kemba Walker went to the locker room. He ended up coming back out. So if this Boston team stays healthy, I think they're as good as anybody in the Eastern Conference except for the Milwaukee Bucks. But this team is really good. Jayson Tatum, I've given him crap over the years because I thought Brandon Ingram was just as good. It was basically just me sticking up for Brandon Ingram, who is having a monster season this year, by the way, which I called. But Jayson Tatum is a very good player. He's going to be a perennial all-star for years to come. And then Jaylen Brown's really good, too. So Boston's the only team in the league with 3 guys averaging 20-plus points. Then you got Gordon Hayward, Marcus Smart, a guy who really does it all for this team, Enes Kanter. So this is a good squad, but I think the Lakers will get him in LA later on in the year. And overall, I just think it was an off night for the Lakers. You never want to lose to your rival, especially like this, but Lakers were on the road. Boston was the desperate team, and they just outplayed the Lakers in every facet of the game tonight. So Lakers will be back in action Wednesday night against the New York Knicks, and then Thursday, part of a back-to-back on the road against Brooklyn. And then this weekend, big game at Philly. And then next week, of course, round 3 at home with the Los Angeles Clippers. So 4 important games coming up. We'll see if the Lakers can get back in the win column. You guys give me your thoughts on this game. What do you think of the Lakers-Celtics game tonight? Give me your thoughts on Anthony Davis's return, just 9 points and 4 rebounds in 22 minutes. Give me your thoughts on LeBron's performance tonight. Leave me any Laker thoughts down below in the comment section. How ridiculous is it that the Lakers are the only team that get criticized after every loss? Do you agree with me on that point, that it's just pure stupidity that people decide to come out and trash the Lakers every time they lose one game? I guess that's what comes with being a Laker fan. It is what it is, but it's just stupid to me. Lakers are going to bounce back. No doubt about it. But you guys leave me your thoughts down below. Like always, I thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I will check y'all later. Go Lakers, and peace out.